AITAH for divorcing my wife because she denied me sex when I was jobless? 43M, my wife, 38F, Kate, was the love of my life. We have been married for 16 years. We have twin boys who are 15. I had just lost my job at the time and couldn't land another one. Kate had a job and she was the one paying for everything at the time, though I carried 70% of expenses before that and her earnings used to go to savings for our future and emergencies. That's what we had agreed on. My money were all spent for the family. She wanted to keep the account on her name. I trusted her, I loved her, so I never demanded to be a joint account. I was young and was no way insecure in myself or my love, but now looking back, I was just a fool. She was very upset about her paying for everything and was very vocal about it too. She made me feel worthless for not having money anymore. She would taunt me and make sharp jabs about it. Like, the house better be cleaned and food on the table when I come back, as you are not doing anything you might as well make yourself useful instead of sitting around all day. As you are eating the food I worked all day to earn, you might as well massage my feet, working is hard you know. Why is the food so bad? You can watch some videos about cooking instead of doing whatever you do all day now that you don't have to work anymore. I used to do the laundry and cleaning stuff and as I was a terrible cook, she used to do the food stuff. All chores were divided like that before I was jobless. It's not like I didn't do household work or help her out back then. Man, I hit real low. I am a prideful person. I would rather die than lose my self-respect. I started doing manual labor, anything at all just to earn at least a little. I couldn't take the blatant disrespect. Here comes the part that happens behind locked doors. She has been constantly denying me in bed since then. She would dress up to take pictures or go out as she planned. If I ask where she's going, it's always this female friend's birthday or get-together, etc. She would even dress up for sleeping. Who does that? Who in the goddamn world does eyes, lipstick, perfume and every other looking pretty thing imaginable before going to bed? You sure didn't use to do that before. What else I would take it except as invitation. But the moment I make an advance it's all no, nope, nada. She was driving me crazy. Like, imagine your wife all dolled up but won't let you touch her because you will ruin her makeup, in the bed. I asked her many times, I was practically begging her, but she says she's not in the mood every damn time, sometimes even no excuse, no reason, just a straight no, and I let it go every damn time. I was a gym freak back my time. I still have some of that body left. She's quite thin. I could have easily overpowered her if I wanted, but I didn't. Then one day when I pushed her really bad, I'm honestly apologetic for my deed that time. I know it's no excuse, but I was madly craving her. Well, I got slapped on the face. Now, looking back, I feel disgusted at myself for doing that. I really regret my actions. I stopped immediately. I went out that night and didn't come home till next morning or picked her insistent calls. I would like to mention that I'm not that kind of a person. I wasn't physically forcing myself upon her. I'm not a monster. I guess I was pleading her too much that it got that level of annoying. Then she laid down, so I thought she was allowing finally. She later said sorry. I haven't forgiven her. I haven't asked her after that night. I got a job. It is paying double the amount I used to get at my previous one. She became really happy hearing it, congratulated me a lot. I don't know if it really was or not, but it all felt fake. She told me to get her a necklace when I get my first salary. She tried to be intimate with me as a reward. I rejected her. She had been giving me the silent treatment since then. I didn't care. That got more on her nerve. She accused me of cheating. I told her I have lost all respect for her and I want a divorce. She was devastated, started crying, saying sorry, begging, etc. She even tried to get the boys involved. They are teenagers, they don't give a fuck. She is telling her friends that I am divorcing her for not getting sex. When her friends asked me, I said, yes, exactly. They say I'm in my 40s, not 20. This is no reason to break off my 16 years marriage. AITAH? Edit, how much can you berate me for thinking like that? Know that I berate myself a lot more. It was a punishment from her part. She would dress up for that explicitly to show me what I can't get if I don't have money, to motivate me, of course. She said so herself, in one of her crying fits. About what happened that night, let me tell you in details. I was begging her. She was all dolled up. I was saying please just once, please, you know I never look at another woman, you are the most beautiful woman in the world. She didn't say yes or no verbally that whole night, I remember clearly, but hearing that she smiled and laid down. I thought she was consenting. I got on her and started to move. She didn't say anything or didn't even try to push me. She didn't embrace me either. She was just laying down and smiling. I removed my clothes. She saw it too, still same. Then I removed her top, still no resistance. When I got to remove the bottom, that's when she slapped me and said, "Oh, you are going to push me that hard? What are you, an animal?" I'm not trying to get anybody's support. We are just strangers on online, what do I gain from your support? Hate me all you want, I hate myself more, I lost respect for myself. Why I am ranting here? I don't know man, I figure it's better than doing what I'm thinking to do.